I've put you through so much, Brooke.
We put each other through so much. The highest highs and the lowest lows. But tonight... Tonight was rock bottom.
Bridget?
Thomas? What are you doing here?
Is it okay?
Of course it's okay. Come here, give me a hug. Hey. Oh. I thought visiting hours were over.
Not for Massimo.
Massimo?
Yeah, he brought me here. The nurse was gonna kick us out, but then she recognized him from the picture out in the hallway.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's a big donor at the hospital.
Yeah, I know. She was really nice to him.
I bet.
He can get whatever he wants, huh?
Not quite. Bridget certainly knows about that. How are you, my dear?
I'm fine.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was just a concussion. No big deal.
Well, then maybe next time you won't be so clumsy.
She wasn't clumsy. She got knocked down.
Thomas, you didn't see that, did you?
No, my dad told me about it. He says he's really sorry, Bridget.
Oh, honey. It was just an accident.
Was he arguing with Grandpa?
You know what? You don't have to worry about that anymore. It's all been worked out, okay?
Good.
Yeah.
Nikki,
Yep.
it's your turn.
Oh. Right.
You sure?
Yeah. Can we just play?
I have really got to meet Brooke, Logan. I mean, any woman that can have you so preoccupied.
I'm not preoccupied. I'm concerned.
She runs an international corporation. I think she can take care of herself.
Yeah, well, try telling her that.
Is that what you've been doing?
Mother, I've always felt that women have an instinctive strength men just don't have, but they don't always know their own strength. You were never like that.
Of course I was. So were you. So's everybody. Nobody knows their own strength till it's been tested.
Well, hers is going to be tested. Tonight. You must have been scared to death for Bridget.
I still am.
She's gonna be all right.
Because you'll make sure of it, right?
I already did.
I thought you ended it before.
Brooke, believe me, it's done. Bridget understands.
Bridge, I know how she feels about you.
And you also should know that she would never consciously hurt you, Dad, or the family, ever.
But you did.
Logan, can you forgive me?
Oops, you're out of water. Thomas, why don't you go find that nice nurse and ask her if we could have some more water, hmm? Oh. Tell you what you do. Also, get our lovely friend here a little snack, preferably chocolate. From what I hear, it's very good for concussions.
Okay.
Thank you.
So,
So, you talked to Rich?
no,
Well, wasn't he there when you picked up Thomas?
hasn't come home yet.
Thomas said he spoke to him.
Oh, well, he called him, but he called him from the car. On his way to your mother's.
Oh.
If I venture a guess, he's very upset to see the family in such turmoil.
And to see me like this. We're not going to see each other anymore. And he thinks it's probably best for me to distance myself from the kids as well. Which, you know, is it's definitely for the best.
I'm just trying to make up for everything that's happened.
And you really think you can?
Yes, I do, Brooke. I just wish that you would understand.
I do.
No. I doubt it. Because I don't. It's like I was having a dream. My whole world was upside down. Everything I believed in and counted on was gone.
Taylor.
Yeah. And finding out my father is not my father. My mother's been lying to me. You and Deacon. Now, I'm not blaming you, and I'm not trying to make excuses here. I just want you to know what I've been going through here. It's like my whole world is the complete opposite of the way it's supposed to be. And then, Bridget.
You're confused.
Until tonight at the hospital. You ever have one of those moments, like a camera, where everything all of a sudden comes into focus? It's sharp and clear.
Yes.
With you, Logan, I just feel like I'm home.
So all roads lead to home, is that it?
It's taken a couple of crazy turns, but yeah, here I am.
So what do you expect of me now? I mean, is this the part where I'm supposed to throw my arms around you and thank God that you're back?
After everything that's happened, I'd say that sounds awfully great.
You have no idea what I've been through, do you?
Is punishing me what you want to do?
No, Rich, it has nothing to do with that. Tonight, I was standing outside Bridget's hospital room while you were in there with her. And once again, I am on the outside looking in.
And I promise you that is never gonna happen again.
No, it won't. Because tonight I had my own moment of clarity. I just can't do this anymore.
What's the matter?
You've got crumbs in your beard.
Oh, sorry.
When are you going to shave that thing off?
Why would I shave it off?
Because you've got such a nice face, darling.
It's your turn.
No, it's not.
Oh, right.
I don't know how you expect to compete with Ridge Forrester.
Compete? What are you talking about?
Brooke Logan. I mean, she's been the sole subject of your conversation for weeks now. Admit it, Nikki. She fascinates you.
She's nice. I'm trying to help her.
Ah. So it's, just friendly fascination.
I love you, Mom, but you're really starting to bother me a bit.
Oh, really? Is that because I'm winning? What you gonna do when she goes back to Ridge?
Think she'll take him back?
Well, it's been the pattern for how many years?
He's never gone after her daughter before.
Well, maybe this'll be her wake-up call. You care about her, Nikki. You'll never convince me you don't.
She won't take him back.
Bridget and I.
If it wasn't Bridget, it would have been somebody else.
What are you talking about?
There's always been somebody else, Ridge, and I've always had to accept it. And I probably would have this time if it hadn't been my own daughter.
Brooke, nothing happened. A couple of supportive little kisses that everybody has blown out of proportion and totally overreacted to.
And a declaration of love on our wedding day.
What Bridget and I said is in no way a romantic thing.
You don't think she found it romantic? I certainly would have, if it had been me. And it has been me, Ridge. So many times clinging to hope that someday we would be together, even as you're marrying another woman.
How could you even say that? I mean, that's so far in the past now.
Is it?
Yes. Yes. This is our time now, Brooke. This is it right now after all these years. This is our chance to get back to the way we were. Oh. Please, let's go away. Just you and me. Let's get away from all this craziness and these people around us. Just you and me talking and sorting through everything that we've been through. So we can get back on track, get back to the way we were, get back to the way we should be. Please.
You still don't realize, do you? It's not you, Ridge. It's not what you did or didn't do. It's about me. I've always been so in love with you that I've just overlooked everything. I've accepted everything. Caroline, Taylor, the wrath of your mother. And God help me, even Bridget. I just wanted to know so desperately if you really loved me.
I do love you. I do love you, Brooke. You've got to know that.
And how do I know that? Is love jets and champagne? Is it great sex? Is it physical attraction? I mean, because we have that.
We have a hell of a lot more than that, Brooke. A hell of a lot more. Where's all this coming from now? Is this from a conversation you had with my mother or Nick Payne?
No. No, it comes from a part of me that knows, Rich. That's always known that I deserve better.
It's over. He made it very clear. He's with my mom right now, apologizing, making things right with her. That's what he wants. Massimo, she makes him happy.
And of course, we are just assuming that Ridge still wants Brooke.
He wants her.
You told me he was in Bridget's hospital room tonight, looking longingly into her eyes.
Mom, I really don't know how he was looking at her. All I know is that Brooke Logan's been crushed.
Now you're making me feel sorry for her.
Well, that's the thing. Nobody should be feeling sorry for anybody here. Shouldn't be in that position in the first place. And even if they did get back together someday, it's got to be because he earned it, because he's worthy of it, not because she's afraid to let go.
Mm-hmm. Is that what you've been telling her?
More or less. I don't know if I've gotten through, though.
convince you. You never know, Nikki. This could be a whole new beginning for Brooke Logan.
Nobody's arguing that, Brooke. You definitely deserve better. I'm just asking for a chance now to make it up to you.
You can't.
Yes, I can.
You can't change the way you feel.
I don't need to, Brooke. I just need a chance to show you once and for all how important you are and always have been to me. Brooke, you are my best friend in this world.
Now that Taylor's gone and Bridget's out of the picture.
Bridget's not an issue anymore.
It would be nice, wouldn't it, if we could just forget about all of this. And the person that I was a year ago would have done that because she was so desperate to hang on to you. But I've changed, Ridge. I kept telling you that. I don't think you were really listening, but it's true.
You're saying you don't love me anymore?
I wish I didn't. I wish I could just stop. But it's not going to be that simple.
Yes, it can be that simple, Brooke, if you just let it. We love each other. We belong together. We could have a great life, you and me and our kids.
If that's what you really want.
That is what I want. That's what I've been telling you.
No, a part of you doesn't want that, Ridge. A part of you doesn't love me. A part of you is looking for something else, something more. Now I've given you everything that I can give. And if that's not enough...
God, it hurts me to see you so insecure about us.
Oh, I'm not insecure. That's what I keep telling you. I know what I'm worth. And I know there's a man out there somewhere who would love me with all of his heart. And I'm not going to stop looking for him. And until I find him, I am not going to settle for less. I'm not going to settle for this.
I am that man. I am that man, Brooke.
I wanted to hear that for so many years.
Please don't give up now. Please, I'm begging you, don't give up. We are so close, so close.
Is this the dream? When you come back to me, after all else failed? I want you to go.
Logan.
Now.
This is not the end. Do you hear me? I will not let this be the end.